the personal development in organizations?
Well, personal development in the future will be more up to the individual. So it will come back to the true meaning. It's about personal development and also the personal responsibility for learning.
And now, moving further on, how do you see then that in the area of leadership and developing people as leaders then?
Well, I think whatever people do in that area, they all should consider one fundamental element. And that's actually a book that came out a few decades ago, which is called that in a hierarchy, every employee rises to his highest level of incompetence.
Okay, and what do you mean by this incompetence? That sounds interesting.
Well, what it means is that, at a staircase, if an employee is good, he or she gets promoted and goes up to the next level, and obviously over the years that's what keeps happening until that person comes into a position that is actually now above their competence. So they end up in a position that they will not get promoted any further because they're not competent enough anymore. Now, often they are actually already over-challenged with the position that they're in at this point in time. Now, just imagine you're in a large corporation with thousands of employees and hundreds of leaders, and you have that after years at a large level. I mean, just imagine the devastating consequences that can have for the development and the leadership of an organization.
And what would you recommend? I mean, what should these people then do if they don't see that they've actually reached that level?
I believe that the corporation or the organization is responsible for identifying what are the job areas, the task areas that are needed to do this job, and what competencies are being needed to do this job successfully. And they need to be broken down, and then you need to have measurables in regard to hard skills and soft skills, so that not only the leader but also the organization are clear about the demands and the deliverables for this specific role, and then obviously having that on a larger scale.